welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that. So today we are going to talk about my experience with Nexplanon. So in about 2017, I got put it in. Just like a regular insert. They had like, I don't know, it looked like a tooth. It looked like a lollipop stick. They just kind of inserted in with like a machine that, I don't know how to explain it. It didn't really hurt much. The only thing that hurt is when they put the numbing medicine inside. And that was pretty much it. I didn't feel anything. They put like a butterfly bandage on it, and it was done. And then after a couple weeks of having it in, I noticed like I was starting to have really different emotional changes. Like I was constantly mad, or I was constantly crying or something, and it just, messed with my emotions a lot. My other people in my family noticed how it was changing too. They're like, "You need to get it out." I was like, "No, I was told this will happen. Just give it some time." And after like 6 months of having it in, it did simmer down. So when I first got put in, I think I just had my period before I put it in, and then once I got put in, I had another regular period, and then I skipped it I didn't have any for 10 months, but I wasn't sexually active, so I knew I wasn't like pregnant or anything. I skipped it for 10 months, and about after that 10 months, I had like another one, and then I was having regular ones, and then after the regular ones, like it would stop again, and it stopped for a few more months, like 6 more months, without having one. I loved it. I was like, yes, I don't have to have a period or anything. And then in July of, I'll go back for a minute. In February of 2019 is when I lost my virginity, so I had sex. Didn't have it again until April, and then in June is when I became active, really. And in July of 2019, so February 2019, all that. In July of 2019, my cycle started becoming really weird. I was having like a light bleeding, but I was bleeding for like 2 weeks straight, and sorry, that's my ferrets in the back. But like I was bleeding for 2 weeks straight. I did not like that, but I was like, okay, so it could just be stress because I was going on a trip to North Carolina, and I was like, okay, it's just stress. So I kind of let it go, and then it skipped August. I didn't have a period in August. September came around. It did a 3-day period, and then I was like, that's weird. And I was still sexually active during this time. Since July of 2019, I have been actually. So since June 2019 actually is when I started. And I forgot what I was saying. So in August, I had the 3-day period, and it lasted 3 days. It was weird. It was like not really heavy. It was kind of like lighter, I guess. And then I was like, oh cool, that's my period for the month. Whatever. I'll probably skip next month. And then a week later, I started bleeding again, and I again bled for 2 weeks straight. And then it skipped October, and then November I bled for 2 weeks straight. Had a week off, bled again for December, week off, bled 2 weeks straight, bled again in January 2 weeks, or I think it was 13 days in December for my period and 15 days in January. And on January 24th, I was like, I can't do this, of 2020, I was like, I can't do this anymore, I need to get it removed. So I got it removed. I still have the scar. It's now March 25th, and I still have the scar. And it's probably going to be there for a while. I did notice that, like, if I had a cut or something or a bruise, it took a lot longer to get rid of when I was on the Nexplanon. I noticed that I was gaining weight. I gained like 40 pounds probably on the next month, but that was also on me. Like, I did not eat healthy or anything. And then, what else? So I had, like, the weirdness of the period. I didn't have, like, cramps or anything during this time. It was just contemplating, and that's what annoyed me because, like, I would never know when it was supposed to start because it wasn't like, oh, every time this month is when I would be getting it. Like, at first it was, like, scheduled, and then it just kind of came whenever it wanted to, which was definitely annoying. I don't know if this was really caused by it, but I was getting headaches really badly. I noticed that, I don't know if it was caused by this, but I tried giving blood last year sometime, and they told me I couldn't because I was anemic, which I never was before, but I also never tried giving blood, so I don't know. And then I was having trouble sleeping, and I was having trouble breathing, and I just felt like I was really more susceptible to getting sick because of this. I don't know if it was really caused by this, but I noticed that when I got on it, I was getting sick all the time. Like, I was getting colds, getting allergies and stuff, and I never had that. I also noticed that my hair, like, although it was growing thicker and better, I also, like, would rub my hands through my hair, and then, like, a chunk of my hair would come out. And I was like, dude, that's not okay. Like, I would, no matter how much I washed it, or didn't wash it, or didn't use heat, or this and that, like, nothing would help it until I got the Nexplanon out. And now I don't have that, really. So yeah, that's all I can think about for my experience with the Nexplanon. If I have any more ideas, I might do a part 2 for this segment. If you have any different experiences or something of the such with the Nexplanon, or if you liked it, or if you want to know if I recommend getting on it, like, definitely for the first 2 years, it was a pretty good thing. Like, I liked it. The only thing that was weird was the mood changes. I got used to it. But yeah, like, if you're just doing it to, like, regular your period, I don't suggest it. But if you're doing it to, like, I don't know, not get pregnant, I know some people have gotten pregnant off of it. I personally did not. And, like, if you don't want to get pregnant, I would use protection while you're on the birth control, just because people have gotten pregnant from it. I didn't. But that's just me. Some people can. But yeah, thank you. That's all I have for this video. Thank you.